Let's see what I've got in my lunchbox today.
Greetings, fellow mages and magic majors. This is Vesta Nix of the Lunchbox Publications, and I'm here to introduce you to Archenemy, Nicol Bolas. Now, it's been about 7 years since the last Archenemy set has been released, but at this point, since there's a new set called Devastation of Hours, I figured it would be a good time to give more focus to the format. If you want to know more, please visit the Lunchbox Publications website, where I've written an extensive article on the set, the rules, and the history. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. Alright. It's pretty simple for these boxes. Here we have a life counter. Number 3 decks. So, Gideon, Chandra, and of course, your schemes, tokens, and of course, the Archenemy himself. Alright, cool. Also have these little cool deck boxes for each. So they have Nicol Bolas, one, Gideon box, Nisa box, and Chandra Nalar. So you can take a look at that. In case you don't have your own deck boxes, which I'm pretty sure you should by now, but just in case you don't, here's some cheap cardboard to put out the way until you can, because those boxes are pretty damn expensive. Right, now that being said, we have a new set of schemes. Granted, it's a small package, so you might have to go and order some more offline from the older sets. They don't really have any ruling against that if you want to. Again, go to the lunchboxpublications.com and check out my article on the Archenemy standard playset. There you have your schemes. Now, schemes are cards that come into effect before the main phase. You have to shuffle the face down, turn them up, and whatever scheme that is what happens in the field. You don't have a choice until it goes away. When it does, it goes to the bottom of the deck or to the library, and you draw again. Now, as you can see. Now for your life counter, you're usually up to 40 life, so try to switch this up. Oh no! 40. You have your 40 life counter and additional counters. I don't know where the other one is. I guess I got a defect one. For tokens, now let's start opening up these decks to see what we have in here. We'll start with the bad guy because he's my favorite. And the other ones can kick rocks. Plastic. Alright. See, front center is Nicol Bolas. This card, not much has changed. It's still the same so far. You know, it costs a lot to put out in the first place. Here it costs about 4, 1 blue, 2 black, 1 red. Does a lot of nasty things, but original card, destroy your non-creature permanent, just take control of target creature, and for the last one, which -9, deals 7 damage to you, you discard 7 cards, you sacrifice 7 permanents, and you, yeah, that's pretty much it. Discard, mill, and discard your hand. That's the bad guy. Looks like he has some pretty standard cards. Which comes standard with these pre-made decks. They don't want to make them too overpowered, but just powered enough to where there's a fair chance Unfortunately for me, I don't like playing fair, so I'm probably going to take this apart. And add my own little odds and ends to it if I don't use my commander deck all together. But it looks like it's pretty standard. You have your Nicol Bolas X cards, discard, take control of target creature, you know, your dual lands, you make sacrifice, your things to make your spells cost cheaper. You know, just standard stuff. Like I said, these pre-made decks are good, but they're not the best. You can always take them apart and add new things later, whatever you want to do. I really am thinking about taking this apart to add my own flair to it, but it's probably going to be too slow for what I like to do. And if you're wondering what I like to do, it's just quite simple. I like to dominate the field by playing mid-range all the way through. It's not fun, people don't like it, but it gets the job done. It makes me happy. It makes my friends cry. Well, is that what we all play? Okay. And here's the Chandra. It looks like it's just your Chandra Pyromancer. Not any of her OP stuff is pretty basic. Like I said, for these pre-made decks, they don't want to go too over the board with it. They just want it to be fair, so you can have fun and do what you will for it. I'm probably not going to do anything with these other decks because I'm going to leave it to probably anyone who wants to play them. Too far. Yeah. Anyone who wants to play with them can use them. That being said, this is a standard. Probably you could say this like a red deck. Red deck wins, just deck type. So you use all kinds of red spells. This looks very creature heavy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing per se. It just depends on how you want your red to go. If you want it to be creature heavy, you could probably keep this the same by taking out a few, adding a few extras like a Flame Heart Banneret or Galvanize or whatever you want to do to get your creatures out faster. Or you can take the creatures out altogether and just add straight up burn spells. Well, it's just something that you might want to do. Yeah, I see it's nothing but lands, and then you have your spells. It's not a lot of bad spells, pretty slow spells. Like I said, you might want to take this apart when you get the chance. I probably won't, since this will be for other people to play with. Next we have good old Gideon. You know, the guy who makes himself indestructible, makes your stuff indestructible. You can't really do much with him besides attacking until he can turn into a creature. Pretty standard white mumbo jumbo. I protect you so you can't destroy other people. Pretty much your meat shield. Yeah, this looks like your meat shield, your standard white shield. You have it to where looks like it's the white pillow fort or white, you can't do anything protection. You see Oldric's in here, so that's not particularly a good thing. But you have your angels, your sun titans. I think they probably have the titans in this one as well, but primeval titan, we'll see. But you have your humans, your soldiers, your law keepers, so it's pretty much your standard white deck, where it does mostly but protect. Pull some new cards in here from the new set. If you're really eager to look into that. Really want to see that, then pretty cool. New set. Have pretty much to block, protect. Your creatures have protection from colors, protection from spells. You have protection. You can gain life, you sacrifice, you get tokens. Yeah, pretty much what white does. So I'm just cycling through these cards. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do anything with the starter decks that are not Nicol Bolas because I won't be playing with them as much. Just your lands. Standard lands, they won't give you any special lands for this one. Sorry guys. No Cavern of Souls here, but pretty good white cards from previous older sets and some from standard, so. Yeah, like I said, if you want to take them apart and make them as OP as you want, you can. Nothing against that, but just keep the other cards just in case. If these are standard available, I'll probably doubt it. because they have their own little set symbol at the bottom here. So you probably won't be able to splice them into your standard play decks, but why would you want to? It's Archenemy. Last but not least, we have Nisa. Like I said, this is Nisa World Waker, which makes it so that your land card can become an elemental creature. You can untap up to 4 lands, and her last one, you can search up to any number of basic land cards, put them into the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. They're just pretty cool, actually. It's pretty cool for a green planeswalker. She doesn't cost, well, she costs 5, so it might be a bit expensive to bring her out from the get-go. But what we're looking at here is, yeah, green. Green is creature heavy, elementals and beasts where they can do trample, negative counters, hexproof, reach, and first strike. Yeah, looks like an elemental green deck. Oh, no, I was wrong. There's blue. Imagine that. Okay, there's some blue in here, surprising enough. So, I'm actually kind of confused here. Oh yeah, you got creatures you're blue for flying. That's what it looks like. Elementals, you have crocodiles, sandworms, special lands. I don't know if it's cheating having her 2 colors. Everyone else is just 1. Don't know if that's cheating or not. I guess it's narrative driven. Don't know where she got the blue from though. That's pretty confusing. It's your lands. You have some more, or these are your spells. Looks like you could give your creatures +1/+2 flying. Search your lands for a card. Play another card this turn with Explorer. That's definitely not standard legal. You have these enchantments. You can draw cards. Looks like the blue part of her is for card draw only. Colonial Expedition makes you search for more lands. We have to cultivate to make you look for lands. Basically, you're searching for lands, you're drawing cards, you're scrying, and you're boosting your creatures. So it could be this is a second defense, or you can make it offensive as well. So, all in all, that being said, that is the unboxing for the Archenemy Nicol Bolas. There will be a future gameplay video where we actually look through how these decks work together in a synergy to battle against the said archenemy being Nicol Bolas. But for any more information on Magic and Magic needs, please feel free to look at the Lunchbox to stay up to date with articles. And if you're not into Magic and you just want to see good old video games, still check out the Lunchboxpublications.com. That being said, this is Vesta Nix. Keep brewing and battling, my mages, and I'll see you soon.
Wow, I know it's been such a long time since I've edited a video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's just like Mr. Nick said, visit the lunchboxpub.com for more articles. And while you're there, also visit our Tumblr page and Instagram, have some fun on social media. Bye.